If you're like me and still catch yourself saying there are 9 planets in our solar system, then we might be in luck. No, we're not promoting Pluto back to planet status, but lurking at a most remote extreme of our solar system is the possible existence of a new giant planet. Hey guys, it's Mikexingchen. Researchers at the California Institute of Technology have found evidence in the outer solar system of an object that could be a real 9th planet, nicknamed Planet 9. It has a mass about 10 times that of Earth and orbits about 20 times further from the Sun than Neptune. Now that's pretty far. That means it takes 10,000 to 20,000 Earth years for this new planet to make just one full orbit around the Sun. But here's the thing, we haven't actually seen this planet yet. We think it's there, and if it is there, we weren't looking for it because its discovery was completely accidental. In 2014, researchers had discovered an object called 2012 VP113, known as Biden. Its orbit was enigmatic and similar to that of Sedna, another world discovered beyond Pluto. Now, both Sedna and Biden took somewhat swirly paths around the Sun, suggesting to researchers that a distant object's gravity might be sculpting their peculiar orbits, as well as those of a handful of other distant worlds. Researchers Konstantin Batygin and Mike Brown, now that name might sound familiar to you. Mike Brown was actually involved in demoting Pluto to a dwarf planet. Anyway, the two researchers took a close look at 6 of these worlds and determined that their orbits clustered in a way that could not simply occur by chance. If it did occur by chance, that probability would be 0.007%. Better than winning the lottery, but still. Then they simulated the outer solar system and tried to figure out how to generate the observed patterns. Over time, mathematical modeling and computer simulation led them to the conclusion that a planet was exerting the gravity necessary to shape these orbits. Brown says there have only been 2 true planets discovered since ancient times, and this would be a third. It's a pretty substantial chunk of our solar system that's still out there to be found, which is pretty exciting. All those people who are mad that Pluto is no longer a planet can be thrilled to know that there is a real planet out there still to be found. Now we can go and find this planet and make the solar system have 9 planets once again. I know that would actually make me really happy and make me sound less dumb when I have conversations with people and I blurt out there's 9 planets and I always forget that Pluto is no longer with us. Anyway, if this 9th planet is out there, it's so distant and dim, it's not surprising the world hasn't been detected yet. It's so faint, researchers say that Pluto could be as much as 10,000 times brighter than that new planet. At such extreme distances, even a relatively large planet wouldn't have a heat signature detectable by our current surveys, and it wouldn't really reflect much sunlight. That means astronomers searching for it not only would need to use incredibly powerful telescopes, they need to know where to look. In other words, it's literally like searching for a needle in a haystack the size of our solar system. Now, this is not the first time scientists have suggested the presence of a large faraway planet. Indeed, such predictions stretch back more than a century, though none have ever turned out to be right. Perhaps the best known was that of Percival Lowell, who insisted that a world he called Planet X was waiting to be discovered beyond the orbit of Neptune. Lowell's convictions triggered a decades-long race to find Planet X and resulted in the discovery of Pluto in 1930, which wasn't really what Lowell was searching for, and of course we know now what happened to Pluto. Now, if this 9th planet does exist, scientists and astronomy buffs won't be the only ones excited. The would-be Planet 9 has dramatic repercussions for the world of astrology as well, and for anyone who follows their horoscopes. Astrologers believe this planet bodes well for an improvement in many love lives and heralds the advent of a more caring, trusting society, which, hey, what's wrong with that? They also say it promises radically to alter our finances and our whole relationship with money. Now I think about it, there may be something fishy going on here. So Mike Brown was one of those responsible for demolding Pluto, and then he happens to conveniently find another planet to take its place. If you're asking me, either Mike is playing favorites or the inhabitants of Planet 9 might have slipped him something under the table. But guys, let me know your thoughts on this potential discovery, and let me know if you're like me and feel like the number 9, like 9 planets in our solar system sounds way better than just 8. Also, quick announcement, this week I've started a brand new vlog channel, so I'll be posting stuff on there, like fun stuff that I do that I feel like, that might be interesting for you. So if you want to get to know me better, see what I do on a sort of daily basis, then definitely check out that channel. I have that first video for you right here. So I would really appreciate it if you checked out that channel, and if you like it, please subscribe to it. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. See ya.